Hey KGS gang, so come listen to me as you watch me do my client's hair from start to finish. So, as you can see, he came to get his hair done with his hair done. So, I'm in the process of taking his hair out. As you can see, he has a lot of hair and it's long. Or I should say, he has very long hair because it's not a lot, but it's extremely long. So, for those who come get their hair done by professionals, please take your hair out. Don't go get your hair done with your hair done already. I give him a pass though because he said he was struggling to take it out and it was a little tedious, so I give him a pass. But as you see, I'm giving him a thorough shampoo. I usually shampoo my client's hair 3 times and then condition. That's if it's what I consider normal. So that means that there's no extreme buildup, and whether it's in the hair or in the scalp, 3 good shampoos and conditioning, of course, with cool water. You want to condition with cool water to seal the hair follicles and seal the moisture in the hair. Cool water does that. Warm, hot water opens them up. And that's good too. When you're shampooing, you use warmer, or, I always ask my clients when I'm shampooing if the water is okay. Because when you're using warmer and hot water, it opens up the hair follicles, helps get the debris out. So that was a little education for you. So as you can see, I needed several towels to dry his hair because, again, his hair is really, really, really long. And I tried to get as much moisture out of the hair as possible before retwisting. I see some people stick people under the dryer because if I get a new client, I'm going to trim his ends too. If I get a new client, they'll always say, "Oh, you're not going to put me under the dryer first?" To each his own. I don't put my clients under the dryer first because, one, especially when someone hasn't had a retwist in a while, the moisture from the water actually helps make the parting and separating the locks a little bit smoother, I guess you could say. So, no, I don't put my clients under the dryer, but everyone does what works best for them as I do what works best for me. I've been doing this close to probably like almost 30 years at this point. But yeah, so you do what works for you. So as you can see, as you saw, I tried to dry his hair enough so it's not like sopping wet, which sometimes when people have, a lot of hair or long hair, the water tends to still be in the ends and it will drip on the floor, during this process, but I'm okay with that. That's why I have the towel, around their necks to, so they can wipe their faces and, I can assist with that as I'm retwisting. So as you see, I'm sectioning his hair out. As you can see, I'm sectioning his hair out in order to begin to prepare for the retwist. And when you're working with long hair like this, you kind of got to wrap it up to get it out your way. So he has like this big bun on top. And, you use how many clips you have to use to secure it. And it'll stay. You wrap it pretty well, it'll stay. And of course, I gotta go in with my hair nurturing oil. A lot of people see me posting and they're always asking what it is. I use 14, I believe 14 or 15. I have the ingredients written down. Oils to make my hair nurturing oil, but I use a buffer oil as well. I use grapeseed oil and avocado oil as a buffer. I noticed that some people be like, "Oh, I use tea tree oil or I use peppermint oil in my hair and it dried my scalp out or it burned my scalp." That's because you should not. You could do what you want, but you should not use those oils, guys, without using a buffer. A lot of them are too strong and they need a buffer oil to help smooth that out, to basically dilute it when I say a buffer oil. So I do use buffer oils when I'm making my hair oil. So yeah, check that out. That could be purchased on my website or in person. My website is www.koolgirlsection.com. You can also come into the store to get it. My guy, you see the finished product, looking good. He always throws up them fours to represent where he comes from. He loved it though, guys. I love when clients like their faces to be in the video.